Let's go. Why does it always do that? Welcome to the stream, guys. Just want to give a quick shout out to all those that have subscribed in the last month. Shout out to Isaac Sharon, TX_Tactical over on YouTube. These guys are on YouTube. Kevin Diddy Woodbury, Michael Law, Mati, Austin Broadhurst, Battlefield Airsoft, my man with the Arabic name, Jack Jackson, Erikur Jonasson, and then over on Twitch, Renetsu318, DC_Zoe, Apollo Ninja, Zach Sat TV _Hoss 00312, JJ Builds, and Salty Rich. Shout out to you guys. Oh. There we go. All right. Let's get to it.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Just the most recent. Oh, I was on hard. Imagine that. That's crazy. All right. Playtime, 55 minutes. No wonder why I was kicking my butt a little bit. I thought I clicked regular, but I guess maybe hard is regular. We'll see. What's the settings? Settings, mode. Scale, change the scale of the HUD. Wonder what, 125. Oh yeah, it is on hard. Oh, and then there's extreme. Alright, well whatever. It was fine on hard. Now that I changed the HUD, let's see what that does to me. This seems all good. All good. I don't have any more points, I don't think. Alright, what did that do to the HUD? Nothing. Alright, well, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all doing okay. Let's get to it. This is supposed to be for fast traveling.
Let's see.
And yeah, so I've got 4 places I need to go. I need to go to all these places and help whatever this is, this little thing right here. So we're gonna do that. You know what's crazy is I'm writing my book, and I designed a map, and when I think of how to write a story, I think of it just like this map is, right? So like when I have a plot, I have like a scene that I can see vividly in my head, and it kind of looks like this. And then let's say I have like 4 or 5 of these that are like real vivid and real clear, and the rest of it is just kind of covered in fog. And so how the main character gets from one plot point to another plot point, that fog in between is where the creative writing comes in, because all of my my book settings and my book plots and the clear as day kind of visual aspects that I have in my head, those all come from dreams. So really, when I do my writing, I just connect bits and pieces of my dreams and kind of interweave them into a cohesive and coherent story. So can't wait for my to finish my book. I might get some writing done on break, this spring break, fall break, midwinter break, whatever you want to call it. I have a week, or I might not. I might just save it till summer when I have like 3 months. So anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, buddy. It's a big boy.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Might as well work on a triple-double while I'm at it. Hey yo. What's this? Line push clip. Rarity common. Quality lousy. Material rock coated. Damage 6. Magazine 6. Does that mean I can equip it to my gun? That's my pew pew. Okay. These are my medicines. That's my stabby stabby. I don't know. Maybe I need to equip it in the gear? I don't have anything to equip that to, I guess. Alright. As a noob on this game, I'm gonna have to figure out the controls and the loot aspects. Figure out kind of what they got going
a
on.
survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you will be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not. He's...
Alright, well, let's get to it. I didn't mean to skip that, but here we go.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
There you go, Light. Kick butt, take names. You've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color. Alright, let me read that again. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those with no color.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Vunko Vuntu.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Mauketo Tolu Ayadre.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Koyetu Koreboy.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
There's a lot coming at me all at one time here. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. In the journal you can find information on your quests, as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. Alright, so where am I? Tribe of War. End the war. End the tribe war. Defeat all 4 World Eaters. Talk to Jagni or Myriad Sifu. Okay. Psi powers. To use Blaze, press down the input you have bound the ability to. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. We're definitely doing that one. Now, if I can master this, the way that they do their combat, then I should be. Oh my God!
Another
Cutscene after
fork in the
cutscene.
road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I like this bridge.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Ha ha! That must be a little Jiminy Cricket on our shoulder there. Oh, here we go. Everybody's just popping off. Let's go, boys. Interesting. I wonder what's over this. I know it's pointing me that way. Alright, well, I'll go that way anyway. Change my mind. I think everybody's up to, you know, for changing their mind, stuff like that. So, let's see.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Anything in here that's good? Screwdriver. This small health pack. My stabby is everything that I need. Let me see. Let me level up a little bit. What do I got? Available points 1. I want strength up, intellect, agility, charisma, luck. I'll do my
Getting
strength again.
swole.
Hey, let's go. Mutations. Nope. Nope. Upgrade points. Your loot chance is up by 10. Chance to persuade. Mount Mania. Biological mounts have 5% move. Plating. I might do the luck. Let's see what else I got. Reflexes. Weapon-based range attacks from enemies have a 10% chance to miss you. Oh, we're doing that. I'll focus on talking skills when I get more people to talk to. Currently, I don't have a lot, so.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
These guys seem a little bit like not people I want to talk to.
Let's see.
So I tell you what, I'll go over to the Myriad Sifu instead. What are these guys?
Close encounter. King.
There we go. Let's get it. Let's see. That's a big boy.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Great shot.
Come on now.
It's starting to add up.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No, 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 no.
Ready to take on the world.
Come on. Wow. Well, that kicked my butt. Not what I wanted to do. I need to get these controls a little bit better. I need to get used to the combat system that they got.
Better beware,
Oh,
that's a
make me
mump
fight this
up
again.
ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
God dang, bro.
Took care. You're half dead.
Yeah, no crap there, bud.
Right between the eyes. You're feeling mighty low.
Come on, right? I didn't mean to use both of those. Am I just gonna like shoot him this whole time? I would really like to actually out of agility. Oh, I am out of agility. Well, shit.
Cracker do. Watch it. You've got nothing left. Nice. That hurt 'em. Nice shot.
I don't like that. I wanted to do so much more, but I couldn't because I couldn't fight him with
That'll come in handy.
couldn't fight him with my melee. Now, why is it's not gonna let me pick up anything from him or what? To kind of loot this stuff? Well, what did that do me? Didn't do me any good at all? Doesn't even let me fight or pick up any of the stuff that I fought him for a reason, man. get better at my blocks. There we go. Ah. Block that. Alright, what are we going to do? More strength, vitality. I forget what vitality does. Defines your amount of health and energy cost of dodging. Intellect. How fast your Kai regenerates. Agility. Overall speed. Charisma. Luck.
Nothing
I'll
gets
do
past
agility.
you.
Close combat, ranged combat, basic melee, basic ranged. Guns. Do wield guns. Equip 2 different one-handed guns. What about just actual strength? RT, ART, BRT, BXRT, AART. I could wait on that. Alright, I'll wait for one more point to get one more point. Let me go back to my gear. I see something new there. Inventory. Melee parts. Screwdriver. Is that just an add-on? Add-on to what? Alright, let's keep going. See what we got. See if I like the Myriad Sifu a little bit better than the vibes I got from the Jagni. These guys seem to have it going on a little bit more, so maybe they're the corporate overlords and those other guys were just roughing it. But, I don't know, man. Better vibes over this way. Actually, need to change that in the settings. Let's see. Video. World distance. Let's do higher. That looks a little better.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress.
This
Will they
actually
be
might
friends
not.
or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Might not take my performance down as much as they think it will. That's better. We'll see. If I start to get lag, then I know that it was that. So.
Let's see.
Does he pee to mark his territory? Let's go, bro.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu...
Wish they would have
The
spent a
Myriad
little bit on
tribe
voice
act
actors.
on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no... The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Interesting.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the right. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let you... Seeing you brings back his memories of... He remembers your kind and Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old...
These guys are long-winded. Heyo. That's better. Equip.
Wonders why you can't see how pointless all your efforts are. Wouldn't be surprised.
Interesting.
At least someone wears pants.
There's a weaponsmith. Cool. Wonder who made this game. It's a little bit rough.
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
Gotta find some armor and stuff, so I'm doing a little bit of exploring so I can figure out what exactly we got going on over here. Alright, let's see.
Asks you to check out the wares, confident you... Suggests you take it easy.
Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of item: melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or throughout selling items. You'll be able to sell items to a vendor by going to the Sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items in green as you explore the world. Yep, too expensive for me currently. Way too expensive. Way too expensive.
A pleasure do business. Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods.
Melee. Oh, I'm all over the place with this. Too expensive, too expensive, too expensive, and alright, so obviously can't buy anything yet. pass through the cave. Alright, so we got about 20 minutes left of
Let's see.
streaming tonight. I'm gonna try to finish one of these quests really quick, and then we'll go from there. Always playing it by ear. I'm not really sure how long I'll be streaming. When I do stream, it's anywhere between an hour to begin with, or you know, beyond that. Could be 2 hours, could be 10 hours. You never know. Guess I didn't really need to place that waypoint, did I? Remove the waypoint.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Wonder if I jump down here if I'll die. Nope. Not too bad. Alright, visit your childhood village. Am I going back to Prescott? What's going on here? Let me see.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
He is
Let's
peeing to
see.
mark his territory. That is hilarious. Visit your childhood village.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
This little guy is tiny.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Oh, uh-oh. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose ki energy, and when you're out of ki, you'll drown. This little guy is not a good swimmer.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's
Antoro.
the dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Antoro.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Kanamunta.
She'll see you at the village square.
Masamal.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
This game is full of good life lessons. I like it. Even though it's driving me nuts, I like it.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make it. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap.
Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, or two-handed slash. Two-handed slash weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. How much do I have? I'll do the most expensive one. Where's this? To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Handle. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Damage max 427, 430, 435, 436. Oh, armor piercing is better. Rarity. Spectacular. It's pretty sick.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
Haha.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Yeah, we keep getting distracted.
Andro?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square, right?
Dere?
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Katiatopoluta.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Aplitonumuta.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best.
Vaiseno kasaman varut.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He...
Ah, you kicked my butt. How? I don't understand.
Tuku.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Asana yotutupu.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Asadurutu.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Tatenko baba sakting.
It's time to focus on your training now.
I would like to, as soon as I can get there. A lot of people vying for my attention right here.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle.
Now, how accept my own actions and responsibility, yet you're giving me responsibility and knowing that that's some trash stuff. My man's putting out a foot to guilt trip. No way to raise a child.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you.
When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add-on, then press X.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should
I
take
don't
it with
see
you.
what
Wear it to
happened, but
practice.
I'll take it.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
All right. Let me go train. Stop giving me stuff to do. That's a big guy over here. Who is this? Smoking on a hookah? Now, buddy, that is not a family-friendly message you're sending there, bud.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Pasana yote.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Time is relative.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Look at this little guy go. You go, little guy. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Why are you proud? I did all the work?
Trovalo.
Thanks you for being such a good...
Turi kumbala muma.
Been working on a present for you. With that,
Trovalo.
you should go see him and find out what it is. You...
Hey.
Catchy.
Bere.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing.
Ben nampusa.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that make...
Moni basa.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kalino.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Beri.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
But what a day it's been.
Yo yo no masama.
I like it.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's
is kinda-
just adding fuel to the flames.
It's kind of dark. This is a life
Give
lesson,
it a last
man.
burst and you'll make it.
Amora kapapa.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh, I was gonna take a drink of water. I don't even have my sword. Maybe if I had kept it, I could... Come on, Mom. Put a couple fights in. You're not even doing anything. Mama's not doing anything. Wait, I'm supposed to beat him? How? I don't even have a weapon. What? Brother, there's no way I'm gonna beat this guy. How? Alright, maybe I can keep my weapon. If I'd known that was gonna happen. Alright, well this is a while ago, and it's been an hour. So now that we know what's gonna happen in the next few minutes, I am gonna call that
Let's
good.
see.
So, excuse me. What's a good photo? Let's see. Under depth field. Do I have a good photo in here? Ooh, maybe between the towers. Let's see. I'm doing this because I need a thumbnail for the next stream. So, I'm going to try to find a solid picture. Need a little bit of something in the foreground, a little bit of something in the background, and the focus of the shot, which would be the moon. Alright. There we go. Alright guys, well I appreciate you tuning into the stream. As always, you do not have to spend your time with me, but because you do, I just want you to know that I appreciate you. So without further ado, and since we've reached a small impasse with what I can do in this storyline, I'm going to call that good for now, and we will reconvene at some other time. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.